St. Mary's. Coach, please begin with an opening statement.
Sure. What a game. I have so much respect for that program, that coach, those players. They probably have three of my favorite guards in the conference. They're so talented, top to bottom. And all three games this year, our games have gone down to the wire. We beat them by 3 at our place, lost by 4 here last week, and came back in another tight one. But just so proud of how we had a complete team effort tonight. I told the kids in the locker room briefly that I can literally go down the line and every single person on our team stepped up at some point tonight, made big plays for us. Obviously huge plays by these two sitting here with me, but top to bottom, I mean, we played every person that's healthy and eligible to play. Everybody contributed, and honestly, this time of year, survive and advance, but I just couldn't be more proud of our kids tonight.
We'll open up for questions for the student athletes first.
Machaela, once that buzzer sounded, what was that euphoria and feeling like right after winning the game and surviving in advance?
It was just great to be with my teammates. Like, me being a freshman, obviously I know how this feels, and I know like a lot of my teammates don't know either, but like it was the best feeling in the world because we know we get another chance to play. Our season's not over. We have a chance to make it to the tournament, and that's everybody's dream, to make it to the tournament when you're playing Division I basketball. So it was a great feeling.
How much extra motivation is there coming back a week later? That experience help you guys, hey, we're coming back to St. Francis. Does that motivate you guys more, especially in the playoffs?
Especially because they got us here last week or a week and a half ago. During practice, our coaches are constantly just like, it's one and done, so work hard. We want to get them back. They beat us here. We beat them at our house, so we wanted to come back and, like you guys said, survive in advance.
Jatarrikah, you guys were really dominant in the paint, driving to the basket and scoring in the paint. Was that the game plan going into tonight?
It was definitely the game plan. We knew one-on-one, top to bottom, they couldn't guard us. Our post players today, they worked hard. They got their seals. They finished well. We knew that if we out-rebounded them, got to the paint, found that extra person, made a couple shots, that we would win. So that was definitely our game plan.
I guess, would you say you had a little bit of an extra edge to you or to the team in general?
Definitely had an extra edge. Extra edge coming into the playoffs. I knew that they have one of the best guards in the conference on their team, and that tonight, if I shut her down or if I just made her life hard, that they would struggle. So definitely a team effort on defense, definitely a team effort all together. Just a great feeling.
I guess what is the key to defending Amy, because she's such a great distributor of the ball?
She was talking about
I was talking about Jade.
Oh, sorry, Jade. Sorry, Jade, the shooter.
Jade.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely just being there on every catch, coming off every screen, being there, just making it hard for her, just always on her hip, up the line every single time she's trying to catch it. It was a tough one, but got it done.
Questions for Coach?
Coach, Alexis off the bench had a couple of big fourth quarter baskets, and then had I believe had the pass for the 3-point shot that made it 74-67. Talk about her play, specifically in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, for sure. She has given us good minutes here late in the season. She's been able to finish a lot better here recently. And tonight she got a couple early ones to go down, so we wanted to go back to her. So out of that timeout, we drew up a play to go to her. And I said, listen, if you don't feel comfortable, don't force it. And that's exactly what she did. She found Machaela, I believe, it was you, out on the 3-point line, kicked it out, found the open man. And that was a huge set for us because that was a crucial point in the game.
Yes, during that last, minute and a half, there was that stoppage where I think a timeout was called when they didn't want the timeout to be called. So there's that stoppage. What do you say to your team when there's that kind of uncertainty late in the game and so close?
We just keep repeating our plan for the next set, for the next action, defensively, offensively, what we're going to do with it. We try to talk about little things. At that point, we were under a minute, so we knew we had to take care of the ball. They were eventually going to have to foul us. We had that late turnover in front of our bench. She was getting trapped. We thought she got fouled. She didn't. But we just talked about little things, being strong with the ball. You pick it up, you have 5 seconds. You take a dribble, you have another 5 seconds. We talked about switching everything late. Knew that they're a really dynamic offensive team, and they have a lot of good action. So we just decided, since our bigs had fouled out and we were playing with 5 small kids at that point, let's just go ahead and switch everything and make it as difficult as we can on them.
Coach, you mentioned the 3 guards for St. Francis. How difficult is it coming and preparing for all 3 of them?
I tell you what, Amy, Jade, and Ebony is just a freshman. Like I said, they're probably my 3 favorite guards in the entire conference. So talented. Our coaching staff did a really good job of picking up some of their tendencies, talking to the girls about their actions, It's not easy to guard those three, especially as Ebony grew throughout the year. She became even more dynamic, and she started knocking down jump shots. She's so athletic. So it's not easy, but our kids bought into the game plan, continued to try and make them uncomfortable every time they caught the ball, and thankfully we made them miss enough to come out with a win tonight.
Anything else? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good luck.